So have you ever asked yourself why you get up out of bed in the morning? Now for many of us, it's because you have a job and really no choice. And that's really kind of considered an extrinsic motivator, but what really drives you to accomplish your goals? The things that really drive you that come from inside you are called intrinsic motivators. And so I want to talk to you about some tips to really help you tap into this more, to really help continue drive your motivation to be successful. So the first tip is to really determine your why. Now, what I mean by that is you're going to be more motivated to pursue your goals if you figure out why you really want to achieve them in the first place. Now, if you don't know why you want to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning to go jogging, you're probably not going to stick with that very long. So, first is to find your why. Another tip is to really choose to be motivated. Motivation doesn't just always just happen. You need to have the kind of the right mindset, and you really need to welcome this motivation into your life. Choose to get excited about life again, and really, set the goals that invigorate you. And really, another thing is to share this with the world. If you share your goals externally, that's going to help kind of hold you accountable and really help continue to motivate you. Another tip is to really identify the bad habits that are stopping you. So, bad habits often hold us back from our goals, and in some cases, they stop us from even trying. So, if you eliminate these bad habits that are holding you back, it's really going to help drive your motivation. So, identify the bad habits that are holding you back, and then to get them out of your life. Another tip is to create goals of all sizes. So, to keep your motivation boosted, by setting goals, it's important to really set goals of various size. Now, big goals are often more exciting, but the smaller goals are often more attainable. So, really important to have kind of a mixture of the two, and you're going to find that it's an easier way to help stay motivated. Another tip is to stop the negative talk. Each time you begin a new goal, your motivation will be high. Then you start to hear that negative voice in your head that's kind of reminding you of why you cannot accomplish this goal. Really, catch yourself with this negative talk and replace it with reminders of kind of all the positive outcomes, the success that you've enjoyed in life and where you've already accomplished goals. So get rid of the negative talk in your head. Another tip is to really kind of avoid getting lost in overthinking. Now, some people overthink minor tasks. Are you one of those people? Now, overthinking is going to kill motivation because you start worrying about and anticipating kind of the unlikely problems. So don't overthink every last detail. Sometimes it's just more important to decide and just move on and get going. Another tip is to really celebrate your wins no matter how small. There's nothing wrong with celebrating your small wins. Regularly rewarding yourself is a great way to stay motivated. Many of us have these long-term goals that will take years to accomplish. So why not really, make the journey a little more enjoyable by feeling kind of good about the progress you're making. So kind of make sure you're celebrating the small steps along the way. Another tip is to really find motivation through other success. The world is full of examples of people who've had succeeded really against great odds. Learning about these people is really a great way to help build your own motivation. Find some people you really admire and find out how they beat those odds. Another tip is really don't be afraid to reevaluate your goals. As you continue to go, you may find that what you initially aimed for really doesn't fit you now. You may lack motivation if you've changed, but your goals haven't. And that's okay. You can consistently adjust your goals to excite you and fit your values. So, what are some action steps you can take today? Well, the first thing is to really write down and explain why you want to accomplish a particular goal. That's knowing your why. This is going to really aid you throughout the day, seeking any goals. You're going to have good days and bad days, and motivation is really important to get us through those bad days. And really understanding your why is extremely important. Another tip is really find a person or persons that inspire you and learn more about them and how they reach their level of success. A third tip is to write down those bad habits that are stopping you from being motivated, and then really to establish a plan to get rid of them and overcome them so you can stay motivated. So again, motivation is key as we continue this journey, and I hope you continue to find success and joy on your journey on your wellness and happiness. And again, if there's anything we can do for you, just let us know. Thank you.